Worried about my fake health.
I'm worried about your fake health. I'm also worried about your real health. Are you okay?
I don't think I'm at liberty to discuss. Let's see.
Well, since you don't want to talk about that, do you want to talk about your social security number?
Yeah, it's 4.
I think what I said earlier about being able to survive in this kind of universe, minus the bugs, was very misguided.
Oh, 80% of us would be dead.
If I were in a video game, I would
Die.
I would die. I would absolutely...
Any video game.
I would be Zelda and Twilight Princess, but without the cool archery part.
Putt-Putt saves the zoo, hit by a car.
What?
Putt-Putt saves the zoo!
I have no... What?
You don't know Putt-Putt?
No.
Like, comment, subscribe if you like Putt-Putt.
What?
Putt-Putt saves the zoo. So Putt-Putt is this little car named Putt-Putt, and he's purple. And he has a puppy named Pep.
Okay.
And they go save the zoo, and then they go to the moon.
Is this like a movie or
No,
a TV
it's
show,
a game. It's an old...
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah,
okay.
it's an old, I don't remember the name of it.
Rated
something.
E for everyone.
Yeah, well, it was, because it was a child's game.
Ooh, the flowers.
Hub flowers, I think. Yep. Let's pick them. And we can use them for medicine or something.
And we can just eat them raw.
We could do that, if we really wanted. Oh,
Imagine you're
man.
out in the wild and I just, like, pick a magnolia flower and eat it raw in front of you. You're like, hello? Would you quit talking to me immediately?
I feel like that was worded like one of those texts that guys send. They're like,
Imagine
haha,
you're
what
at the
would you...
hospital.
No, it was like, haha, what would you do if I was there right now?
Just kidding, unless.
And you're like, what would you do if I ate a hub flower in front of you? That'd be funny. Kind of sexy.
Just kidding, unless.
Unless.
Gonna take a shower? What would you do if I were there?
Stop! I hate it.
I'm in bed.
Haha,
What would
I
you
wish
do if
I
I
was
were
there.
there?
I had a guy text me that once.
I would literally have just deleted it.
He was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm laying in bed. And he was like, haha, I wish I was there. And I was like, I wish you would not talk to me anymore.
I think it's really funny when people automatically assume that's like an acceptable thing to include.
What?
You're like, I'm just hanging out. And they're like, I would fuck you. Like, that's what they're implying, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you're like, I'm lying in bed, and they're like, wish I was there. Like, they don't want to cuddle.
No, oh, of course not. Of
You're
course
just like,
not.
I'm playing video games. And they're like, I would like to have sex with you.
Hey, what are you doing right now?
Thinking about how much I want to have sex with you.
It's like I'm planning my dog's funeral. He passed away. We were really close. And he
What
was
would
like,
you
I
do
wish
if I
I
was
was
there?"
inside of you. It's like, man, this is not a good time. And he's like, you
Sorry,
know,
I'm with my
what is a good
family.
time? Sex.
Sorry, I'm with my family right now. We're about to put my dog in the ground.
We're about to lower him.
We're about to lower my grandfather into the ground. He's like, I wish I was lowering my dick into
I wish I
your
was lowering
ass.
my balls into your mouth.
Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
That's not some of them are built like that, though. And for what?
Some men really live like this.
All right, dog meat. I kept you waiting for so long. Oh, now we're just
Wait,
gonna
go back.
Yeah?
Hold on, open the Pip-Boy again.
Okay.
Now, what was that little list of things you were looking at? What is happening there?
What do you mean?
Like, what?
Yeah.
What? Hello?
What's the problem?
This feels like the Honeybee Inn.
Right. You're right. Or like when we go to PetSmart and we like stare at the hamsters for too long and you're like, I don't know.
This really is when you go to PetSmart and you tap on the glass.
Like, I want that one. And they're like, I don't want to go. And they have a 4-second memory, and so they're like, wait a minute, what's going on?
I feel so bad for hamsters.
Aw, I love hamsters, man. Do the hamster dance. I had a hamster for 6 years, and that was the best pet I've ever had.
She was a great hamster.
Her name
right?
was Hannah. Yes, she was the best. She would sleep under my little collar when I would get home from
Aw,
school.
look at your homework.
What was I even doing? Oh, I was getting a weapon. And then I had when I was so devastated when she died that my parents were like, let's get you another hamster because honestly, we're not digging this whole depression episode you're having. So.
And then they got you another hamster that was terrible.
Yeah, his name was Sam, and he bit me as hard as he could every day. Every single day, I'd be like, "Hey Sam, do you want a little sunflower seed ball?"
And he was
like,
"Arr!"
"Yeah." I was like, "Why is he barking? And you got me a Rottweiler instead of a hamster."
The idea of a hamster barking is the worst thing I've ever heard.
Did you know that they do like figure out how to scream, and once they do figure out how to scream, it's like
they like don't stop.
Yeah, once they figure out, they're like, "Oh my gosh, I can make loud noise." Oh my god, San Francisco sunlight. I think we've all had this conversation about Fallout before, but they did Kellogg so dirty. He had so much, and then it was just dropped.
I think that,
not even in terms of Kellogg, Nick. Just in terms of like, his story is so similar to yours because his family dies and. Well, his wife and his kid are kidnapped and killed or something like that.
And you're like, there's a lot of parallels there. That
yeah.
I think that I disagree, because we know an awful lot about Kellogg. Like, he apparently likes to wander all over the Commonwealth leaving dirty ashtrays. And I think that that's an important character trait that we don't...
I think...
That tells us a lot about him. He likes to litter, and he likes to smoke.
I was about to say, during the meeting, they're like, so tell us about, like, one of the main villains, Todd. Like, what's your pitch for, what's going on?
Well, he hates the Earth.
Yeah, he is a chronic litterer.
There's nothing more evil than that.
He litters.
I'm taking inspiration from one of the most iconic video game villains of all time, Sephiroth, who hates the planet. And they're like, okay, go on. He's like, so this guy's gonna litter.
So this guy smokes cigars, right?
And he's gonna leave trash all over the Commonwealth. And they're like, this is nowhere near as threatening as I was expecting.
Yeah, and he's like, so, like, what else do you have about him? He's like, I don't know, I guess his wife is dead.
I don't know, make him have mommy issues.
Yeah, mommy issues and make his wife dead. And they're like, another one? Todd, we can't keep killing these characters' wives off. We have to have another.
Can you ride that?
I can stand on it, but it won't move.
Trash.
But it won't move nowhere.
This game sucks.
This game sucks. You know what game doesn't? Skyward Sword.
That was a great game.
No.
Classic.
Gosh, I'm nervous to get into this because when I posted about it on Tumblr, everyone's like, I love this game. And I was like, maybe I'll just drop
I
it.
noticed you being like, you made that post, you're like, who wants to argue about Zelda? And everyone was like, unpopular opinion, I love Skyward Sword.
The unpopular opinion, unfortunately, is fairly popular. It seems.
It seems that, like, people say... The people that hate that game are loud, is the thing. So the people
I am very loud. I scream a lot.
I don't mean you specifically. I mean, like, people that hate that game will get on every thread they can find and be like, this game sucks, and if you like it, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
And it makes it seem like it's the unpopular opinion to like that game.
Yeah.
When in reality, I think probably a lot of people did enjoy it. They just don't feel the need to express that as loudly online as the people that didn't like it.
That's true. That's true. Because even though it may be a well-liked Zelda, I would argue it is still one of the... Well, you know, I don't know. Honestly, I feel
Legendary Vicious Mongrel is a terrifying name.
That was my nickname in high school. I'm about to die.
Legendary Vicious Mongrel.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I was gonna say that while I think it is, a well-liked Zelda, I was gonna say I think it's still one of the least popular Zeldas, but then I was thinking about it and I was like, maybe that's not the case actually, because I think Twilight Princess may actually be one of the least popular ones.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I see that one come up an awful lot. Every time oof.
Go ahead.
Anytime I see, like, for the past several weeks, like, when people have talked about, the, like, 35th anniversary, it's always been, like, Twilight Princess trends immediately.
Yes, correct.
And even after Skyward Sword was announced, Twilight Princess was trending. Like,
yeah,
instantly.
that's true. That's true.
Twilight Princess trends like once every couple weeks because people are just like, hey, just friendly reminder, Twilight Princess, good game.
That's true.
And also, I've said it once, I'll say it again.
Yeah.
Zelda, stunning.
Yeah.
Zelda looked great in that game.
And what did they do with that? Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Imagine looking like that and they're like, just sit there.
You know who deserves more screen time? Zant. Zant
He
Lizard
really
Face
didn't do
Man.
an awful lot.
He didn't. He danced around. He had a crush on Ganon for a bit.
He and Zelda had like the same plotline.
Which is
Ganondorf just possesses them at the end of the game. The end of their story arc is just Ganondorf being like, hold on, I got this.
I got this.
Just
Don't
loan
even
me
worry
your
about
body
it.
for a second. The only difference is that Zelda did not ever say, yeah, that sounds good. What's in the train station?
What's in the train? This is the train station?
Or it looks like some kind of depot.
This one right here?
Yeah. Some kind of depot.
Home Depot.
Absolutely nothing. Okay.
No, there's a way station. Let's see what's in it.
I'm gonna guess drugs. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Smell my feet.
Oh,
take pictures of my
person is
feet. Sell them
freshly
online.
dead.
Huh?
That person is freshly dead.
Yeah, I think they died like reasonably soon in here.
She got meat on her bones.
You got crispy squirrel bits? You got a ball peen hammer?
Peen.
Fuck yeah, dude! Yes!
That's comedy right
That's
there.
what I'm talking about! Now that is good! Dang Cook over here.
Wait.
What?
Go back over there.
Where? Stop! Stop! Nick! Hey. Oh! Let's trade.
You just give him a ball. Oh, that's all he has?
Yeah.
Just hand him a ball peen hammer.
I'm just giving him the ball peen hammer. Don't even worry about it.
Wait, you can just give him stuff and make him keep it?
Yeah. Oh! I can just give him stuff and make him keep it.
Yeah! It's just like a backpack with a personality.
He has a personality?
Oh, good point.
I'm the president of the fan club. I can make that joke, but now that you said it, it's not funny.
Is there a fan club? Are you in it?
No, but I think if there was a fan club, I am the fan club.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Just give him a Why do you have a fancy hairbrush?
What do you mean?
Like, and an 8-ball?
Yeah?
And a you have 2 ball peen hammer.
Oh my gosh. Here you go. Dude, that's funny. Oh my god. I've never heard that before. A Braxo cleaner for his bones.
Why do we have 2?
What do you mean?
2 ball peen hammer.
One for each hand.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, what else can I give you? What is it? I think you need a baseball bat.
Weren't you saying a minute ago you had no ammo?
Yeah.
You have 37 rounds of something.
Yeah, I have a lot of ammo, but not like a lot.
You have 785 millimeter rounds.
Yeah.
Girl, what? Hello?
Let's give him...
Give him a fusion cell. What are you gonna do with that? You have 76 of them.
Oh, what do you... That's ammo.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Mhm.
never mind.
Oh, Nick with a submachine gun would be hot. Here you go, bud.
Is he gonna use it?
Mm-hmm. Now that he has it on his person. I
Oh
don't
wow,
have
he'll
any ammo
just
for
pull
it,
out
though.
a submachine gun and just start going crazy.
Yep.
That's kind of great.
Minigun for Nick. And he already has a baseball bat. I gave it to him as a gift for his birthday. Yeah, sounds good. Cool. Anything I can love for you? This is a eye socket, it said. Oh, this person got, like, dissected.
I don't like to see that at all.
Well, let us get out of here. We got a peen hammer.
What was up with that?
So, if you'll come to find that one of Todd Howard's favorite ways of storytelling is leaving a corpse somewhere and then having a note somewhere else that says, "My dearest Cynthia, today I've died of of salmonella."
Today I died.
You know what, let's wait until it's daylight out. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight.
I thought you didn't want to watch that show.
I don't. Let's continue the game.
I thought you didn't watch normie anime.
I don't. Anyway.
The disrespect is too much.
I don't watch normie anime. I'm a woman of class. I watch Attack on Titan.
And JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
And
you have absolutely 0 HP.
And Demon Slayer. None of these houses are available for rent. This is the worst Airbnb I've ever been to.
That one looks like you could own it.
0 out of 10. Locals were very mean. Shot at me multiple times. Nope.
That's so weird. Why will it let you, like, go in the porch and then not enter?
I don't know. I really could go for a bed.
I really could go for a little nap. Hello?
Who was that?
Was that Nick?
Where'd he go? What was that?
I don't know.
Are we about to write a creepypasta?
I think that was Nick. Oh, they're over there. Oh. 3. He saw you and said hello.
Hey, friend. Well, howdy doody, neighbor. Oh, well, I'm about to die, I guess. I'll see you guys later. Oh, that is brutal. I've never seen that animation before.
I really am sorry for her organs.
You've died of dysentery.
This feels like you have died of dysentery that was like...
That was in a human form.
You've died of dysentery, and by that they mean that you no longer have intestines. I'm really glad there are not, like, excessive organs in this game.
Yeah, me too.
Blood I can do in excess. But...
Blood. I love blood.
Organs are too much for me.
And, like, dismemberment, correct?
Dismemberment I feel like is not the same. Like, I can handle massive wounds, but, like, pulling teeth and pulling fingernails, I can't.
Ooh, pulling teeth is a bad one.
And, like, jaws unhinging.
Ooh, that one's bad.
That literally is too much.
Eyes popping out of sockets.
That one doesn't get me as much.
Really?
Like, that one is, like, it's bad. Like, obviously I would not want that to happen to me, but that doesn't make me, like, retch. Like, watching somebody's jaw snap off, or, like, intestines. Weirdly, even, like, organs are okay.
Really?
Like, other, like, heart, like, if somebody pulls out a beating heart, like, it doesn't, it's not as distressing to me as, like, just intestines.
Oh. Okay. Like, I definitely feel the snapping jaw thing, or the popping out jaw, because it's, like...
I literally felt like I was gonna gag in that episode of JoJo. When, like, and you can see the, like, the skin, like, peeling.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
Because
not
it's like, my baby boy.
Because, like, you realize how feasible that is to your own jaw.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Especially when, like, whenever you, like, crunch on something really hard and your jaw pops a little.
Yeah.
Nope, it makes me want to die.
Winning love. Okay, we're almost there.
You're not allowed to vibe if you're not going to watch Sailor Moon 2.
Okay.
So we're going to watch Sailor Moon after this?
Sailor Mercury. Sailor Mars. Sailor Jupiter. Sailor...
Excuse me?
Sailor...
What? Where am I?
Oops. To kill
You
a
just
dog.
Dog me.
Sailor kill a dog. Anyway, I won't watch Sailor Moon. Can't pay me enough money.
So disappointing. Sailor Moon is so good.
Sailor...
I need you to leave her alone.
Stop.
Stop!
My name's Amy, and I'm Sailor Moon.
Her name is not Amy. Take it back. Take it back.
She looks like an Amy.
How dare you?
She looks like an Amy.
How dare you?
Come, she's obsessed with the moon. Her name's Amy.
What the Is that like shade? I can't tell.
Oh yeah, I guess your username is Moondoodle.
And what about it?
Nothing. Amy.
I love how you keep using Amy like it's a direct insult.
Like it.
Sorry to any Amy's out there that are listening.
Amy, if your name's Amy, fuck you.
Don't be mean.
I'm not mean, I'm just telling the truth.
Is there a bed in there?
Doesn't look like it.
I feel like there could be, though. Just a bed of Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Skort. No, it's boarded up.
This game sucks.
This is the worst game I've ever played.
I
You're
know.
ugly.
We should play Skyward Sword instead.
I'll kill you.
Hello?
You all know what time it is. I've worked too hard for my comic to come in here and have these things shoot at me. Don't they know who I am? I'm the reason they're still here.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I am good at this game.
I'm afraid this is gonna become like a scandal. Like people are gonna be like,
she doesn't even play the game right.
She doesn't even play the game right. She just gets in there and she hits kill all every time she sees an enemy.
Hey, if I can play this multiple different times on multiple different playthroughs, both on my PS4, on someone else's PC, I'm good, man. I think I've earned my rite of passage to have a little fun with a game that's over 5 years old. Which actually makes me want to throw up. I can't believe I'm still actively making a comic.
I thought this game was older than that.
I think it is. However, active is a very loose term. I think it's 6 years.
Well, my, peen.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I can't even high five correctly. Let me try again. No, you clapped!
Stop! That's the audio show that we're doing! It's supposed to be...
You can't even high five me?
I did just now!
You clapped!
Wink?
High five me for real. No!
I don't even know. Fine.
Yay.
This is...
Thank you.
That was the gentlest slap of skin I've ever heard. Let's move on.
I feel like I just heard a line from a fanfiction. Like, what was that?
Stay tuned for next time. That was a little peek of my next up comic dialogue.
The gentlest slap of skin.
Fighting. Ew.